Today I'm here to talk to you about placing 10 leads for a ECG. I would start the class off by asking who had experience with this, or if it's been a long time since they've done it. Sometimes it takes a refresher. You would start off by asking your patient to lay flat, clean the area, make sure there's no hair in the way. You're going to have 4 leads on the extremities: the right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg, and then 6 leads around the heart. So if you look at the diagram here, you can place the right and left arm here, or if their extremities aren't available, you can actually place them up near the shoulder. Same with the legs here. You could actually place it up towards the groin area. But the way you're going to remember this is your right and left are going to be clouds over grass. So that's a good way to remember that. And then your left and left leg is smoke over fire. So you're always going to use those colors there of the white, green, black, and red. Now, when you place the electrodes on the heart, you're going to put the first one here at V1, and it's red, and it's going to be on the 4th intercostal space on the right sternal border. The V2 lead, which is going to be yellow, it's going to go directly opposite of that on the 4th intercostal space on the left sternal border. At this point, you will skip number 3 and go to number 4, which is going to be your lead here, and that's going to go in the 5th intercostal space on the left midclavicular line. Your 3 lead is actually going to go in between your 2 and 4 right there. The 5th lead is going to go on the left anterior axillary line, horizontal to the V4 lead. And your 6th lead is going to go on the mid axillary line, horizontal to the 4 and 5 lead. All of these have to be in place to get an accurate reading. You want to ask your patient to lie as still as they can, because any movement can make the ECG not as accurate as it should be. After the instruction, I would then determine if the learning was effective by giving a post test or asking a person in the audience to do a teach back to me. So see it, do it, teach it, right? So if they're able to teach that back to me, then the learning has been successful. During the post test, you might ask questions about how informational this was to them, how helpful it was, and if the little things like remembering clouds over grass and smoke over fire is a good little way to remember that. Now, you're always going to have these leads are always going to be they're always going to be noted on there, so you're going to know what each of these leads are. But color wise, you'll always use white, green, black, and red. So this would be how I would teach a class of audience of my peers and determine if they're able to teach it back to me to see that it was effective. Thank you.